Hello Libra, welcome to Quarter Moon Tarot. Let us start your reading. Let's see what your reading is about. Got these two cards. See, you have the Lady and you have the Clock Tower. So definitely a feminine figure is connected with your reading and it's time for something. I'll get another card, just to um, bind these together. I've got two more. I've got the Fox and the Mountain. Libra, there is some lady, I think she's been being a little sneaky, she's been probably lying, she's been being a little dishonest, and for a long time you've known it probably, but not been able to do it. It's been very challenging for you to deal with this kind of a behavior from a particular lady. Okay, you've not been able to do much, you've not been able to deal with this, you've just been bearing with this for some time. Okay, let's see what your tarot will tell us. What is the situation we're talking about? We have Five of Swords and this is crossed by the Tower. This is a sudden realization I think you have had. Libra, and it doesn't make you feel very good, right? With respect to this lady, I think there is something has got revealed which has taken you by surprise. Maybe she's been cheating you, maybe she's being a little dishonest with you, or simply not being open and telling you something which is pertinent, something which is required. You've got to know this at such a time that it's really shaken you a bit. Let us see. Let's see a little bit about the past of this. You have the Ten of Cups, so it's probably a family thing, right? And you've not been able to do it, to do much, and you have the Knight of Swords. So very often you probably did catch on that something is quite amiss. I mean, you could catch on what was happening, but for some reason, you did not want to spoil the family environment. Things were going nicely, happily. You thought you will be upsetting the cart if you highlight this or bring it to somebody's notice. So you felt that for the general peace, well-being, and happiness of your family, just let it be. Just hold on to it. Not being able to do, but while you felt like that, you also felt trapped. Very often you felt that you should do something about it, but just keeping the family perspective in mind, you did not do anything. Okay, now let us see what is the what is it that you want out of this situation. Let's see. You're looking out for yourself, right? And you've got the Moon card and you've got the Seven of Wands. For you, it's there could be some kind of financial cheating also involved in this. Okay, money dealings are not being very very clear, and I think that is what has really hurt you, upset you, that some kind of unpleasantness is coming out of this. You will need to deal with it, and for some of you it could also be a mother figure involved in this, right? So you feel that things should become very very clear, and where finances are concerned, you feel that you need to you should not be missing out on anything. You should not be suffering because of anybody. You should not be jeopardizing your well-being with respect to whatever has happened, and that is something you're very determined about. Okay, though that this is going to bring about, it's going to be a bit of a emotionally it's going to be emotionally not upheaval upheavals. Emotional upheavals would be experienced, but you are going to be more focused on the physical aspect, the physical ramifications of all what is happening. That whether it's about money, whether it is about your well-being, emotionally, yes, it's going to be very disturbing, but you are going to be more determined about the money bit, and you being looked after, protected, and safeguarded. This is what your whole thing is with respect to this, that you are not going to compromise on your well-being, whether it is a financial well-being, whether it is a physical well-being, your stability, your security. That is something you don't want to compromise on. Let us see what aspect of it is pretty much over. And even though it is over, it's holding you back. Ace of Pentacles. See, this, whatever has happened, Libra, it's going to be some kind of an opportunity for starting something new. Look at it like that. If you are going to hold on to a certain perspective of it, you could be defeating the purpose of this event happening. This event has come as an opportunity for you, which you need to explore. That through this, what all is going to come up, what all is going to come about for you in the family, how you're going to deal with it, it's going to be the start of something new as well. So look at it like this, that yes, it might be very unpleasant, it might be really challenging emotionally for you, but you need to look at it as an opportunity which has come to do away with the past way of things, with the past system that you have been going through, and an opportunity to lay the foundation of a beginning of sorts, right? Things taking on a new turn completely, not happening the old way but happening in a new way. Let us look at what's coming up for you. We have the Emperor, Queen of Cups, and the Two of Pentacles. For some of you, it could be you balancing things between your mother and your father, or mother figure and father figure. You cannot take sides with anybody right now, because like I feel it is a family thing, right? So you would be, you don't want to pit one against the other. Your whole focus in the days to come would be to maintain a balance between either your mother and father, where it is not about your mother and father, it's about taking things in control, yet being emotionally sensitive, yet being caring, yet being nurturing, yet making sure that nobody gets too upset, looking after the emotional needs of others as well as yourself. But I get a strong feeling of mother and father over here, Libra. Very strong. Keeping things cool between them, keeping a balance between them, between their viewpoints, their perspective, their ideas, their opinion of what happened, their opinion of what is to be done next. I think that is what you are going to be spending your time doing, just kind of keeping things under control. What is your guidance? We have the Queen of Wands. Hold on to, just follow through with whatever you feel is the best thing to do at this point in time. This is a card of taking control of the situation, right? In a very gentle manner, not in a very obvious manner, but yes, the gentle energies of the Queen, making sure that you take control of things. That's also the Emperor for you, right? In a very gentle, nice, soft handed manner. Sun, you've got and you've got the Chariot card over here. So the more you take charge of things in a very gentle manner, you will see things brightening up, you will see things getting better. But you cannot move on from here at this point in time. There is going to be a certain way of things happening which is going to be quite positive, but you need to keep it at that and not start with a new plan for now. It's more important that you wrap this up, you keep this together, you make sure that you deal with this properly, and not the time to move on. If you're planning to, this is not the time to move on. It is just time to make sure that things really settle down completely. What's your obstacle? Okay, see, that is what it is. With the Chariot and the Six of Swords, you would like to move on, quickly deal with it, let it go, let's move on. No, you're, for whatever reason, this guidance that is coming through of waiting, don't rush into the next step, don't rush into the next plan, don't rush into the next thing you need to do. You need to be with this for a little while, for whatever reason, right? I've got this card over here. See, perplexed, still unsure of what happened. Shake your head, roll your eyes, and respect that others choose to travel different journeys than you. Remember that each journey is important. So things could be a little confusing for you, Libra. That is why don't take any step right now with respect to what you need to do next. You need to be with this for a little while. What's your guidance? Trust that this happened for a reason. Okay, don't start analyzing too much in detail. Yes, a little bit is there, but don't question why it happened, why should it happen. Those things, you need to let them be, and you just need to trust that this came out for a certain reason. Okay, just hold on to that and don't stop. So don't stop, don't let this thing go. Just, and don't stop trusting the universe that it has brought this out for you for a reason. So all your cards are telling you is that just deal with this for now, and just keep your focus on this and keep it contained and together. Things will open up in the near future for you. Okay, now with that I'll wrap up your reading. Thank you for watching.